Hey, good morning. My name is Jared, and I host a daily live podcast where we discuss news and politics. And I'm struggling to make this video today because, just like most men, I don't like to admit when I'm wrong or somehow, I'm pretty anti-Elon Musk, right? And I didn't say this yesterday. Again, I think it's probably a pride thing. I didn't know yesterday was a pop-up protest at like hundreds of Tesla dealerships all over the United States. I would have pumped that shit up. I can't stop thinking about it. How the fuck did that evade me? I literally sit on our 5051, our protest finder. I make content pretty regularly disparaging Elon Musk. How the fuck did I not know that there was a protest yesterday? And I want to also say this. I'd encourage you to go to my TikTok profile. And I don't know if you can see views, but what you'll see that's awfully fucking suspicious. Awfully fucking suspicious. Not only did my account growth come to a fucking halt, so keep that in mind. Put a pin in that, okay? But if you go back to late February, I made a video about Cash Patel. Every video for a month after that, less than 1,000 views. Until about the last week. Hear me out. In the last week, I've had multiple videos get 5,000 plus views. This isn't me bragging about views. This is me telling you about the way the media is being fucking controlled. And I get it. It sounds like I'm like making an excuse, but an excuse for what? Why I didn't see that there was a fucking pop-up anti-Tesla protest yesterday, anti-Musk protest yesterday. Like I would have fucking put out content saying like, go protest this motherfucker, right? And again, I realized it yesterday, but I had to fucking work, right? Today's my day off. I'm not live right now because I wanted to make this video and I was trying to figure out what to say. I'm sorry, doesn't quite cut it. It's like, I'm fucked up. Do you understand? I don't doom scroll. I'm not on Facebook, Threads, IG. I'm not on Twitter. You can check my Twitter. I'm not active. Likely alien, for the record. You can check my Blue Sky. I'm not active. I don't have time for that shit. I work in finance. And I host a daily podcast where we discuss news and politics. And I live in the United States. And I even fucking interviewed at Tesla. A long time ago. And I didn't know that there was a fucking pop-up protest, and I didn't see it any fucking where. That means that content was being moderated the fuck out of on Reddit. And this again shows you billionaires are not your friends. They will roll over for each other if they think it's going to affect their bottom line. I didn't see this shit on Reddit either. I didn't see it on Reddit. I didn't see it on fucking TikTok. I didn't see it on fucking YouTube. So think about it. Video platforms where I post content that I use, right? And somehow I missed the fucking memo. And it ain't even that. Not only did I not know, I've been saying for 2 weeks, next big protest, April 5th. How nobody was like, hey, Jared, there's a massive anti-Musk Tesla protest on Saturday. Now, if that was a pop-up and it wasn't pre-planned and that's the whole point, I'm fucking about that life. Good to go? However, I need some people like keep me in the fucking loop, dog. I would have loved to pump the shit out of that. I'd have loved to fucking been able to go, you know? Oh, and that just made me realize, hey, my work schedule is changing. It won't change the times of the podcasts. But it will change the times of the podcast, except for today, because Sundays and Tuesdays are my day off. So I'm going to go live 9 a.m. ish Eastern this morning. We'll be live for a good while. I just got a lot of energy today. My wife's coming home today. And then she was in Cleveland for a dance competition with her niece. Little ladies weekend. So yeah, I just can't. If that was not pre-planned at all, then I'm realizing as I'm making this, you're seeing a human person go through their own thoughts live. If it was like a pop-up and it wasn't pre-planned, I don't feel bad. But if that thing was like pre-planned at all, like somebody got to slide me the deets, I need to be able to disseminate that information out to all the, potentially thousands of people that'll see my shit. And please, I've not made much content saying this. If you like the content that I make, please like it, share it, comment on it. Tell me I fucking suck. Don't tell me I suck. That's weird. Just scroll. I don't need negative feedback. And yes, my beard's all scruffy. This is what happens when you shower. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and say that it's not that I think I'm sorry. It's like more of a question. Like, was there a protest yesterday that was pre-planned that it somehow eluded my grasp? It's such a mindfuck, isn't it? It's like, if it was a pop-up and none of you that went out there and protest yesterday talked about that shit before yesterday, fucking good on you, kids. You got better infosec than this entire fucking U.S. administration. So it's one of two things. Either it was a pop-up and I'm overblowing the situation, or that Tesla protest that happened yesterday had better infosec than the current administration. I'll see you at 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay, don't stop recording.